good this looks together. Good morning and happy Fridays. I've been dying to actually do this kind of video for a bit, which is basically the spring things that I cannot wait to wear. I think I do this every time it's spring, every time it's fall, every time it's winter. And it's a really good check for me because I figure out what am I looking literally to start switching from fall into winter with. These are the things, they're all on my bed as usual, of what I can see me wearing throughout the next, well, this few weeks basically. It's so funny because I feel like summer's literally around the corner as well, so a lot of what I'm going to show can be applied to the summer as well, but this is mostly about spring. So these are the pieces that I cannot wait to wear. So first off, well, actually, yes, I wore this last week. This is exactly the same set that I had on last week. I didn't wear these together, I don't think. I wore this shirt separately. Do you remember? And I showed you this daggered collar and how you can tie it, which I'm going to show you right here. It's just so easy because the collar's so long. This is from Musetopia, but I don't care. I'm going to wear. I don't want to just show something once and not wear it again. I had it higher before. It was like sitting at my navel, but yes, I'm wearing it a little bit more kind of, you know, just cool, slung, low like that. And it's belted, wide-legged, and I love the way it's got like wide belt loops here, here, and here. And it just, my legs aren't even touching the sides of the trousers on the inside because it's so wide. And it's like that kind of parachute-y kind of material, and it's not transparent either around this area. With all of my t-shirts, nice deep pockets, so simple and easy to wear. I'm actually going to plan to wear this in the spring. All of my vests, because I love wearing like white vest tops as well, and a t-shirt. I think those are the two main things. Because this is baggy, the idea of contrasting it with wearing something that's like tighter, like baby tees, sleeveless vests, like ribbed vest tank tops, look really nice together. Ooh, I just realized something I have. It's like a polo, but it's sleeveless, but it's cut really low. It's kind of sexy. So I'm going to wear that with it as well, and it's black. So that with this is going to look really nice. Yeah, so that's the idea I'm thinking about with this, because during the spring, that's when I'm not wearing my knits anymore, but I want to wear like t-shirts and lightweight jackets. It's smaller, that will contrast with these. You see, it's got like a waistband, and it's got like a drawstring here. You can actually tuck that in if you want to, but I've just got it like showing just out. But this shirt I had on last week's video, but I had it like out. And like I said before, the way this kind of like goes past my shoulders, I find that's very flattering. Yeah. Oh, and I will address the hair in a minute, but it has detachable shoulder pads on the inside. You can obviously take them off if you want. I think for this, because this the real length, I'll show you on the screen the actual length of this. I'm probably gonna later, oh, you know what I'm probably gonna do? I'm gonna wear it as is with a pair of shorts underneath it, right? And then wear like loafers and maybe like a little ankle sock. It's like a preppy look, but it turns this top into like a long dress. So if you order the biggest size, especially if you're on the shorter side, you'll be able to get away with it. So it looks like you're wearing like a spring shirt dress. I actually really like that idea. I could actually see that with loafers. Okay, the point is just wearing whites. I want to wear like monochromatic whites because it feels so fresh, and it's such a nice contrast to what we've just come from, which is the winter, right? Just to have something that's just bright, it's light. I want it to not touch my body. I want it to feel like this. I want nothing to be like, I don't want to feel like a encased sausage. I want everything to feel loose, easy, and that's why I want to have like stuff like this. If it's got to be white, it's got to be like this, really loose, so it's just free and easy. It's same with the trousers. If I'm wearing like white, I want them to be wide-legged. I don't want anything to be like tight, because I feel like tight and white are no-goes in the fashion world to me, in the style sense. If it's going to be white, it's got to be loose, and that's what these two are. So that's why it's going to be so easy to style these, whether it's together or with other pieces. So that's really, yeah, I think that's going to be my look. Lots of white dresses, white trousers, white jeans, white shirts, obviously white t-shirts, but just whites, even white denim, especially like a good pair of like white denim jeans. Again, white-legged, loose, flared even. I don't want it to be skinnies. It's got to be like that. So I ordered up on these, by the way. I'm not sure if I said in last week's video, but I order up in size, right? So I get like extra L or extra L. I'm thinking ahead that I want to possibly wear it as a shirt dress, because sometimes if it's cut long enough, Just add a pair of like little shorts underneath. You got your loafers on, or you got your flats. It's a very cool, effortless look. You got your bag all across shoulder. Oh, I'll just wear this shirt with other things. My maxi skirt, pair of like cut off jeans, and just a pair of loafers. Just a very like cool tomboy kind of vibe. That's the kind of look that I'm talking about. Everything in this video is going to be linked in the description box. Whites, 100% is one of the things that I really, really want to get into wearing. Animal print as well, especially zebra or zebra. My goodness, I've been in America way too long. I can't believe I just naturally said zebra where it's normally zebra. My apologies. It's zebra. That's just the way I would normally say it. But I'm looking forward to wearing more of it in this spring because I think it's such an interesting, unexpected, bright, but there's something, I don't know what's going on with zebra at the moment, but black and white zebra, it feels obviously black and white, but there's something very fresh about it this particular season, right, for spring. But it's right. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just, everything just feels more modern. Okay, let me get the elephant out of the room first. I know I did it, my hair. I know, I've got different hair. I've been showing it first on my TikTok and Instagram. But yeah, I just decided to go, what do you think for spring? Just something curly, loose and easy, which is another thing. I'm liking the idea of wearing something like curly, short curls. I can do long as well because I do have one hair piece that is long and curly and that does look really good, I must admit. So I might do a couple of days when I might want to just wear that, just a switch of just like curly, short hair. And I love it. It's so soft, so like, I just love the look. So yeah, just curly short hair. I'm actually having made another one that is shorter than this. Something very cool I'm liking about that spring with curly short hair. It feels very modern. It feels androgynous, which is why I like it. But it still feels feminine at the same time because it's curly. In the right kind of cut, I just think it's gonna look really cool. But anyway, that's another thing. But zebra print. Am I right? There's something about what? Who is calling me? Hold on. And it's not what you would expect to see somebody wearing for spring. So I think that's why I like it so much. So there is this. Another thing I can't wait to wear for spring are I call these Genie Pants. These, right? Aren't they so cool? They're so comfortable. I feel like they're like the next evolution of a barrel leg. You're seeing them everywhere, but I like them. I think that they're one of those pieces that I feel like are very, very flattering to me when you wear something like this, because for women, it's our hips. But when you've got something that kind of goes in, out, and then down again, but it has this loose material that's cut in a way that's not like it's sucking you in, you know what I mean? Like going from your hips and then all the way down, creating this kind of like inverted triangle. It's not doing that because there's a lot of ballooning at the ankle and it's just tight just underneath that. Like I said, it's the fabric. It's so loose and easy that when you're walking around, I've worn this quite a lot. I was in Atlanta this past weekend seeing my cousin, and I wore these to travel with, and I got quite a few compliments when I was wearing them with my trainers. I'll show you here on the side. I've been wearing them when I'm walking around the streets as well in New York, downtown. They just are really comfortable. How do they have them styled? I think I styled them with a black tank top, but I just love that look of just something very loose and easy. These also come in white, and I got both colors, and I like to wear both because I knew I would, because I feel like black and white is they're neutrals. I feel like white is just as neutral as black is. So it's really, really easy to wear. It's a non-color. That's probably why I'm into zebra print as well, because it feels so, look how good this looks. Oh, look. Do you see what I mean? Doesn't zebra look really good? Oh my God, it looks so good. Oh, this combination is sick. So good. This is an old Bottega bag. I got this pre-loved, let's say 2 years ago, and I've always loved it. I didn't get it when it was out available retail at the time. It was one of those that I would just admire from afar, but I never pulled the trigger, and then it disappeared, right? Because Bottega stopped doing it. And that's when I fell in love with it, which has always happens to me, I've noticed. Crap, that was the one that got away. It doesn't happen with everything, but every now and again, it happened with this Bottega clutch. So I'm really glad that I found it on the pre-love market and I got it, because the leather on it is amazing. It's super soft, has texture to it. It's got like lines on it. I love the pattern of the zebra as well. It's like it's got a spine, doesn't it? Here. Down the middle. It's just so nice, and it's just holds a lot. So anyway, I can imagine me using this during the day. So chic, but with these trousers as well. Doesn't it look good together? Well, as this one, I'm going to be wearing these into the ground. I've already started. I've been traveling with these, like I said last weekend. I've been wearing them already in the city. I will let you know what size I got, but I don't know, I can't say right now whilst I'm filming this, but I will put in the description box what size I got in these. But I just think they're brilliant. Oh, I love them. It's like a nice crepe kind of material as well. Can you see? I love them. Jackets, coats, outerwear, just lightweight jackets. What is that for me? We're not wearing our leather jackets and stuff like that anymore. It's just getting a little bit too hot. But what is that in between when you still want to wear a jacket? I'm still a lover of outerwear. It's still my favorite thing is jackets. But what does that look like in spring? And I got this from Mango. And I've actually shown you this on my channel before. I remember it has a high collar, which is one of the reasons I love it. For spring, this is what I'm talking about. Just a simple, easy jacket like this. This I really have been starting to wear already. And because it actually goes with what I'm wearing. This is what I like as well. When I start showing you things, they go with each other. And I love that. I love that I'm not having to like work too hard. But I like that this is linen, and I like that it's got like the epaulettes on the shoulder, the way it's high on the neck. And I like that. See how I didn't do the top button, and it has that slouch. Just the way it goes, the way this goes across. See, like this. Like that. Sick. So sick. Why am I doing that? I could just have to lift you up. I keep bending down like you can't. There. So sick, right? I love this. Just like that. Doesn't matter what you do. It just looks, see? The button showing the way this like flaps down. Effortlessly cool. During that spring, summer time. It's something that's lightweight. And I'm looking at two other lightweight coats that I have. And you can only wear these during the spring / cooler summer days and nights. I'm going to put them on for you right now. Okay, so this is one of them. And who remembers this that I picked up in Paris? Lightweight, easy jacket. It's so, I love this jacket. I call it a jacket or I call it a coat. It's more or less like a long jacket. Anyway, I just like the fact that it's so lightweight, and that's why I like it. Like the material is very like, it's like what did you call this? Like a thick viscose type of fabric. I found this, like I said, in a vintage shop in Paris. And it's just the easiest thing to throw on when I want to wear something, but I know it's not like 100 degrees out, but it's not like freezing either. I just want that in between. What is that in between that you don't just, because you don't want to just walk out with your arms bare. You want to wear something, but what is that thing? You don't just want to wear like a denim jacket. You want to wear something, but what is that thing? But this is it. This is what I would wear. Good complement and a contrast to like anything baggy underneath. Like I showed you the white trousers in the very beginning, those wide black belted trousers. That would look really good with this. And I will do that as a combination. But also this as well. Do you know anything that's like quite soft and oversized down here? Or it could be a slip skirt or something that's long and fluid. You understand my style by now. Classic cut. But it's a good base because, how would it look with my zebra bag? Would it look really weird together? No, it does not. Look. Clash of the prints. I like that. I like this. Clash of the check with the zebra. Yes. That's so interesting. Oh, this is a great outfit. I need to remember this. And you know what? I'd probably add like a flat, I feel like a shot of red. Another spring thing that I'm into. But yeah, like a shot of red. Gosh, I forgot I had these red ballet flats back here. Thinking because I'm wearing so much black and white, a shot of red. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Doesn't it look good? I have an outfit. I'm so glad I'm making this video because I'm going to reference this video for possible outfits to shoot. Oh, that's so good. But I love this together. And a little sliver of skin if you want. This is elasticated, so I could like go all the way up, or I could just zhuzh it down ever so slightly if I want to. So you get a little flash of skin if you want. But I love, see? Look how good this looks together. I know. Love. I love this. If you can't tell. Here's another jacket as well I've got. Hold on. So good. So good, right? It's this cow print collarless summer coat that I got from, I think I got this from, where was it? It's one of those pop-ups that happens like twice a year in Manhattan. And I just saw it and I just instantly was like, oh, yes. The cut, see the way it like goes out from the shoulders, it just like goes out. It's got like a long A-line cut. This is my most complimented piece when I'm walking around. First of all, you don't see coats like this out. And the cut is just right. Like I love that it's like bracelet sleeve length. So I cannot wait. Oh, I can't wait to wear this. Doesn't this look, right? The cut is perfect. Like I said, I found these in vintage shops, but I'm gonna see if I can find anything that's very similar to it, to either of these, so that you can get one as well. Because see how, the cut on this one is, I really love the cut on this one because the way they cut it at the back, it kind of, like I said, it goes out. So it's like a gentle A-line swing to it. It's just so sick. It's just, it's perfect. Yeah, I love it because they're lightweight. They're very easy to wear. I would style this over a pair of jeans and a t-shirt. Done. That's it. Or jeans and a tank top that's sleeveless. Done. Because this will be my sleeves. And then just wear a simple flat and you're out the door. That's it. Row on when you're wearing something that's plain, no pattern underneath. This just stand out all by itself. Love the fact it's got pockets. This is when you're finding things for spring as well. That's not typical, florals for spring. Groundbreaking. Nothing I've shown you or will be showing in this video has or is going to revolve around floral prints because spring is whatever it means to you, as long as it is about you and what your personal style is and what you gravitate to. I'm showing you zebra print in this video because I want to wear zebra print in the spring. It's different, it's cool, it gives some edge, it's all of the above. So for me, zebra print is perfect. It's a perfection piece to wear in the spring. Why would I not wear this? It's just so good. But the red as well, a shot of red. That is definitely something, because I've noticed red in general has been having an accent moment for this season, and you take it however you want. I have these red ballet flats. They're leather, very comfortable, as you saw, just easy to fling on, but it just adds that shot of red to your outfit. It could be in the lipstick as well. You don't have to buy a piece of clothing. It could be the lipstick can in itself, because I see people walk down the street and if she's got like just a red lip and the rest of the makeup is simple, that becomes her accent for her entire look. That's the power of makeup. But if you don't want to do that, then just toe dip into an accent in red. It could be obviously a bag, it could be a shoe. Those are the two easiest ways to do it. It could be a brooch, it could be a skinny belt that's red. You're going to go straight to that red because everything else is kept simple. As you can see, red accents black and white super well, and I know that red is going to be also one of those things I cannot wait to wear. Right cropped jean, and I found the perfect pair last week in Atlanta. I went, like I said, I was there seeing my cousin, and she's not into like thrifting, but we went to a thrift shop, we went to a Goodwill. You're not allowed to try things on, right? This is very important. But I found these jeans and they fit perfectly. So I went in there and I told her about the trick, which is, I was actually filming as well because I figured maybe I'll see something cool in there. So let me just film something from my TikTok. I wanted to show how you could, like, the quick way to test if a pair of jeans fit you is to take a pair, right? And you hold them from here to here. It has to be closed up. And you got to just take this side and see if it wraps around, and if these ends meet on the back of your neck, it will fit like that. That's like a general rule of thumb, and it works. And I did that with these in the shop. She was like, her mouth was like this. Like, she's never seen that done before. But I've told you before, my channel, OG subscribers, comment below if you know this trick. And I don't own grey jeans. It's my first pair. It's the crop. It's the perfect cropped length with loafers. It's just the right, that's the length that I look for. So I can wear all my shoes, my loafers, my flats. Those are the main things I'm wearing. It's not quite warm enough to be wearing like thong sandals, but when it is, I will be wearing those too. And I do have this is a perfect segue because I do have a couple that I got and I'm going to show you them now. And that's exactly what I was talking about. But a good crop jean is perfect. I love them. So good. Speaking of shoes, the other thing I can't wait to wear for spring, but this is going to be my more spring/summer, are a good pair of like thong sandals. And I got like the flip-flop kitten heels. Hold on, I'm gonna show you these ones. There's a back strap as well. So if you don't want to sort of have them like a true flip-flop to go flip, like hitting the back of your heel of every step, you can just have them as this with the strap behind. I love that it has a squared off toe as well. Keeps them feeling way more modern. I just love that look. It's just very barely there. Obviously need a good pedicure, but it's a very sexy but wearable sexy because the heel isn't that high. It just feels way chic. And of course I have them in another color. Hold on. Just talking about accent colors, right? Earlier, and I showed you my ballet flats. I have them in red as well. So good. I'd love, like I said, everything about them, the structure, the way it's got like a squared off toe. This is what I'm looking for. Back these on so fast it will make your head spin. This is like the perfect. I'm actually going somewhere tonight. I might actually wear the black ones because the outfit is black. But do you see what I mean? It's just like these are easy heels to wear, and it's just like a nice way to get that sort of sexy kitten heel look in. Flip-flop type sandals are trending at the moment. You don't have to opt into it. But I love the accent of red. Work really well in the wardrobe. Another thing that I can't believe I forgot this. Sorry, I'm bouncing around, but I forgot to mention this as a piece of outerwear. How could I not mention this? This is one of the biggest pieces of outerwear to wear in the spring. And it is a trench coat. And I forgot to show you. Trench coats, I mean, it just goes without saying. A good trench coat is just going to last you. And I got this one from the Frankie shop. And oh God, I've already got makeup on the collar. Really, Karen? I just loved the fit of this one. I'm not going to put it on now. I'm just going to show you on the screen because I remember trying it on so you can see on the screen how it looks on me. I loved everything about it. It's so funny because Essay was walking past me. This wasn't on display and she just walked past me holding it and she put it somewhere. You know what, when you've tried things on and after you've tried it on, they have a rail where everything is mixed together. That's where it was. And I looked at it, that looks nice. Do you have that? She goes, this is actually on hold for someone, she said, but I'll check the back, see if we have another one. And she came out with this one. Chic, super long as well. I love super long coats on me. And this is, I can't believe I forgot to show this, but anyway, I love everything about it. I can do the collar up higher and make it just sort of stand like that. Yeah, it's really cool. A good, easy trench coat. Have I had trench coats before? Yes, but there's always something about them that I don't quite like. So I'm going to let those other trenches go because I haven't worn them. Maybe the length of the sleeve is not right. The length overall is not right. I'll consign those because I've got this one now. I told you about whites, like white jeans, those white trousers in the very beginning. Anything that's like, I feel like white is just such a fresh take on anything. Look, this looks so good. I've got to stop picking up the zebra bag. In terms of bags, there are other bags that I really cannot wait to start wearing. And one of them is this bright yellow. I think I mentioned this in last week's video where I talked about buttercup yellows. And I came across, just trying to see, did I put anything in here that I shouldn't have? A gorgeous Balenciaga vintage. I say vintage because it's a pretty old one. Balenciaga First is called because it's a smaller size. The smaller size they call the First. This color is everything. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, please, yes. I picked it up from On Seam. They sell a lot of like luxury vintage bags, but they do a lot of Balenciaga bags, I have noticed. But I personally, look at this combination. This is why I'm telling you I like this so much. It's just so good with whites, with the gray. See, this outfit, it's perfect. I could wear this with. Gray is cool and this it's cool toned, and this is warm, so it's warming up the grayness and the coolness of this. That's why it works together. And with the white even, oh, this is so good. And my skin tone, oh. I own two other Balenciagas, you know that, the black one and the red one. The red is 2006, the black one is 2005. Cannot get over it. The color is just screams spring. I think it's a perfect, and it's a perfect size. This is what I want. I just want a shot of yellow. Oh, it's so good. But the studs on it, it just, oh, it's so sick. I love old school Balenciaga bags anyway. I just think they're so much better than ones that they came out with afterwards. Yellow. I think that's the point I'm trying to make. It's just to add yellow in. You can also wear yellow with any other pastel tones. All right. So just think of pastel colors, baby blues, baby powder pinks, different shades of white. It will also work with like very pale, like biscuit kind of tones as well. Like let's say biscuit, like this trench that I just showed you. I call that biscuit. This will work well because this is a very powerful, strong yellow, and this is quite a diluted color. So when you contrast a diluted color with a strong color, they just work well together. So Kelly green in particular they are of all colors, my absolute top of the pyramid. What is Karen's favorite accent color? It is Kelly green or grass green, however you want to describe this color green. This is obviously in a Kelly, size 28 with gold hardware. Whenever I wear this, I get compliments. I don't wear this enough, and I really need to wear her more often because it's just one of those that really does it. Oh, it just looks so, and I wear it, but I never show it online, but I do go out wearing it. But I think I'm just gonna have to just start showing it. And then I got this one, which I've had for a year, I think, maybe just under a year. Anyway, it is the Chanel, but in the vintage bucket bag one. And again, I just see how good white looks. Makes everything look like just super, super casual. Now, it doesn't have to be an Emirates Kelly. But if you have a structured bag, then the way to dress this down is to wear anything that's the exact opposite. So be very, very, very casual with it. And then I think that's what keeps that kind of very cool, laid back. And just wear things which feels the opposite to the bag, and then you clash and contrast this bag with it. And I love that they both kind of play off of each other. So that's how I'd style a structured bag in general, regardless of the color of it. These are the colors that I love. And obviously the zebra print I was telling you about earlier in the clutch. These are the accent colors and patterns that I think will be adding to my spring wardrobe, and I cannot wait. I could go on all day about the sunglasses that I cannot wait to wear for spring. There's quite a few. I just grabbed some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very like skew, very like 70s. These ones. These are by Chloe. I've had these for about 7+ years. They skew even more 70s to me, but I just love everything about them. The squared off look, thin frame, the yellow tint, just how you can see my eyes, but it's still got that tint as well at the same time. And like I said, it gives a very authentic kind of 70s. So these are like my Chloe glasses I will always hold on to. These are massive. You probably have seen these around on your For You page. These are the Phoebe Philo glasses. They're massive. Love them. I know how big they look on my face. I'm highly aware. Love how you can just hide behind them. For anything I wear, it gives it much more of an edgy look. So I love them. I love how extreme they are. I love the smoky brown color of them, and that you can just literally hide behind them, and you don't have to have a lot of makeup on your face. Equally, ones similar where you don't have too much makeup on your face are these by Prada. I got these, was it last year? I think I got these Prada glasses. I have worn these so much. It's so funny. I hesitated when I was in Milan. These are everything to me. I love the purple lens of them. I rarely see anybody wearing these, and that's why I love them even more. I love the extreme like shape of them. They're Marmite, right? You're either going to love them or you hate them, but I just think they're flipping fantastic. The 12 p.m. Studios, there's a few that I have that I really, really like. I really like these ones on me, especially with my hair at the moment. These also skew kind of very kind of it has like a 1970s retro throwback, these ones. You can see my eyes, right? Shape of them, like I said, it's like a classic aviator. I love that part in the middle. It just reads like 1970s to me. These are really, really cool. Really, really nicely done. Like I said, 12 p.m. studios. So these are really like one of my favorites right now. And these are like my old school that I always wear. These are no stranger to my channel, to my channel, the Miu Mius. I cannot wait to wear these glasses. These go with every single thing. There is nothing that they don't. I mean, they just work with this jeans and the t-shirt. I find like certain glasses, like I've shown you, I'm very aware of what I'm wearing when I pick one of those glasses. Not with this. I can wear anything and they look like the shape of eyes. I call it the John Lennon look, where it's got like small glasses. Screw it, I'm going to show you right now. There's dresses that I cannot wait to wear for spring. Do you know the amount of flowy long dresses? Oh, that I cannot wait to wear for spring. This is just one of them. This is by Ulla Johnson. This is my consignment shop in New Orleans. So good. Look at the hem. Look at the hem of this dress. It's everything on this, like it's all see-through here. See how you can see, right? And on the shoulders as well. Oh, I know you know what I'm talking about. The way it's all see-through on the front, on the back. It's just, it's so good. And yes, it does hurt. But these are the things that I can't wear. All of these things. And I would wear this with just flats, like ballet flats, not the red ones. Although I could wear the red ones because I would want the only thing to be the punch is the shoe, because there's so much going on all here. Shine, let the accent of the clothes shine. And to me, that is all of this detailed work. Don't busy it up with a contrasting bag. Let the contrast be on your feet and just keep a very simple, neutral bag. Thinking of it, I can't wait to wear. I'll show you a quick flash of it here. I wore it during the winter, a Saint Laurent leather jacket, because I just wanted to wear that dress so much. I couldn't wait for spring, so I just wanted to wear it. But that dress, I'm gonna just wear it in all its glory. No jacket, just as is. Ugh. But this is what I'm talking about. These are the kind of things that I cannot wait to wear for spring. That was fun. I'm just going off now. It's nice. It is nice to feel good talking about style and talking about fashion. It feels great. I've missed it. I've put my life on hold offline for a while, and it just feels nice. Yeah. And I know someone else is liking it too. I will see you next week Friday. Don't forget TikTok and Instagram. That's where I am between now and next week Friday. Do not forget subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked the pieces that I showed in this video. Let me know also with a thumbs up if you were inspired for spring. What are you most looking forward to wearing for spring? It could just be a category. It could be, I'm looking forward to wearing lightweight jackets, or I'm looking forward to wearing bright colored bags, or, you just name. Tell me what you're looking forward to wearing the most, and give this video a thumbs up if you got inspired to go through a wardrobe and what are you looking forward to wearing for spring. Anyway, I'm going to stop repeating myself.